Public service is one of the most important segments in terms of our society. The largest employers in Canada happen to be governments. And all of these individuals, of course, come from varied backgrounds and professions.
Public administration is a very complicated business, and students are prepared well when they understand the intricacies of public administration. That's what the school's mission is.
I graduated in the Master's of Public Policy Administration and Law program, and I'm working at Service Ontario as a policy advisor. The program put a real life social justice lens as well as an international law, human rights lens on the work that I do, which has been extremely important in the kinds of policy work that I'm doing now.
The MPPAL program has been a huge opportunity for me to learn more about public policy and how the machinery of government works. I think the program gives you the adequate skills to be working in the public service because it's so interdisciplinary, and you get to work a lot with other colleagues that already come from the public service, so I learn a lot both inside the classroom and outside the classroom as I apply those skills in my day-to-day work.
Currently I'm working as a support service agent. Using the York Career Service Centre, I was actually able to obtain this particular role. My studies are previously in social science, human rights and equity studies, as well as public policy analysis, and those all did play quite the role in helping me obtain that.
I'm actually working at the Government of Ontario right now, and I've been working there for about 15 years. So I'd say this is a mid-career opportunity for me. You meet a lot of other people that are working in government or in government-related jobs, and so your network really expands quite dramatically. And so going through this kind of educational experience with your cohort really helps you build a strong network.
I've been a member of the OPS for about 14 years, and I am a recent graduate of the Masters of Public Policy Administration and Law program. I pride myself in being a public servant, and I've always wanted to go back and take my Masters. I did some research on programs, and for me the MPPAL program has been an excellent experience.
I loved how accessible the program was. The schedule is extremely flexible. I was more than able to work full-time and study part-time and get things done.
It permitted me essentially to pursue my Master's as well as maintain my position in the public sector. And I work with First Nation communities, so it's very important to have continuity with staff members, and so for me to be able to continue my work with the chiefs and councils and also do my studies on the side, there was no break in the connection with the community, and the trust was able to be maintained.
There's always a better way to do whatever policy it is. There's no policy that is ever final. And so you need people who bring new ideas, people who keep themselves up to date on the literature, who engage with citizens, who understand community dynamics, and there's an awful lot that goes into these jobs.
I would highly recommend the program. I've learned so much, I've built lasting relationships, and I've been able to really excel in my professional career, and I don't think that's a coincidence.